everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa and today I'm going to be stuffing my sinking funds for the week of May 21st. I have my cash, I've gone to the bank, I have my envelope, so I am ready to go. I am splitting these videos up, cash envelopes versus sinking funds, because I am going to be adding some categories to both, and these videos would be super long if I continue to combine them. So hope you don't mind that these videos might be a little bit shorter and not, one humongous long video. So anyway, with that said, I have $20, $40, $60, $80 to stuff. So not a whole lot, but for me, the sinking funds is important to have, even if I'm adding just a little tiny bit each week. It adds up over time. And so, for those of you that are on a tight budget like I am, this, $80 every single week can add up quite a bit. And I'll show you when I'm stuffing my envelopes here. So I have just a couple of categories. And again, I am planning to add some categories next week. So stay tuned for that. First category that I have is Fur Baby Sinking Fund. This is a sinking fund for vet visits. Things like food, treats, litter, that kind of good stuff for my puppy and kitty. I have a cash envelope for those things. The sinking funds is just for the vet visits. So as of the last stuffing, I had $219, and that is from contributing anywhere from, $10 to $20 every single week. So it does add up quite a bit. And this week I am going to be adding 20 to this envelope. So on this tracker, I am going to write the date over here on my left. So 5/21. I'm going to write deposit, and adding 20 gives me a balance of $239. Now, my puppy Chewy, he's going to actually have regular vet visits every 6 weeks or so. His little booty glands get clogged, and he has to go to the vet to get them expressed, and they'll do his nail trims at the same time. So every 6 weeks or so, I will be pulling money out of this envelope, and so I think I probably need to increase the amount that I'm stuffing by just a little bit. So let's see, I should have $239 here. So here's 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 210, 215, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 19 and 39. Holy moly, let me try that again. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 220, 230, 235, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So $239 for fur babies. My little Chihuahua is 6 years old, and my kitty is just turned 3 here not too long ago. So that's for them. Okay, next is gifts. And let's see, as of the last stuffing, I had 120. I do need to write down that I gave my niece $20 for her birthday, so we'll write that down. Again, just writing the date, and I'm just going to put the 16th, and we'll put Shelby, and minus 20 gave me a balance of 100, and then today I'm going to be adding 20. Now, my dad has a birthday coming up, plus there's Father's Day coming up. So a lot of money will be spent from the gift category. So gifts is for Mother's Day, Father's Day, and birthdays. So here is 20, 40, 60, 81, and adding 20 is 120. It's nice to have the money already set aside for gifts. I mean, I definitely know when my family's birthdays come around. So it is nice to already have money set aside for birthdays and not have to worry about whether or not I'm going to have the money to spend. So that is for gifts. Then we have Christmas, and As of the last stuffing, Christmas had $540. I am going to be adding 20 today. And that'll give me a balance of $560, which is really exciting. So plus 20 is $560. Now my goal was to get to $1,200 by the end of the year. I don't know that I will be able to save that much because I did have to drop my amount from 25 down to 20. I've moved and my bank is not local and I'm having to go to the ATM to pull cash out, and I haven't been able to get other denominations like 5s and 10s and 1s. But I am going to open up a local account. That's on my to-do list so that for my new categories that I'm going to be stuffing, I need to be able to go into the bank and get, or at least through the drive-through, and get the denominations that I want. So I will be doing that and splitting my my paychecks out. So let me go ahead and count this. So we've got 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 20, 40, 60. So 560. And you can see I actually started stuffing, I guess, December 11th, because that was the date that I was debt free and I had finished all of my Christmas shopping. So from December through May, so almost 6 months, or right at 6 months now, I've been able to save $560. And for the most part, I've, been around $20 to $25 per week stuffed. So if you are, wondering like, well, gosh, $20 a week doesn't really sound like a whole lot. It may not, but you can see by my Christmas envelope that it adds up a lot. And I have decided I am going to add some categories like car maintenance back into my sinking funds. And for that very reason, like I don't have a whole lot that I can stuff every week, but in 6 months I could have $560, to spend on car repair. So super important. I realize that I am ready to start adding more back, and this is the reason why a little bit adds up. If you don't spend it, that's the key is, if you can not, get into the money and spend it, it will add up pretty quickly. So that is Christmas, and my Christmas budget, this is for not only gifts, but decorations, food, all of that good stuff. Everything that will happen during the Christmas holiday will come out of this sinking fund. All right, last is my new phone category. And as of the last stuffing, I can't read my writing very well. I think that says 306. I am going to be adding 20 today, so that'll give me 326. I just want to say thank you to those of you who took the time to comment about adding my YouTube income to the new phone category. I appreciate everybody was super positive. I didn't have one person that said absolutely not. If you did contribute your YouTube income, I'm never going to watch you again. Like everybody was so nice, and I really do appreciate it. And I know that I don't owe, I don't know, maybe that's not the right word. I know I don't have to explain how I spend my money, but I do feel a sense of like obligation to spend the YouTube money wisely. You guys take the time to watch my videos. Many of you are watching the ads, and I do make an income from it. And even though it does take time to do videos and record and edit and that kind of good stuff, like I wouldn't have the income at all if it wasn't for you guys. So I definitely want your input, and I definitely appreciate everybody who took the time to comment, and that everybody was just so nice and positive about that. So this week, obviously, because I've already budgeted for this month, I did not add YouTube income, but I did get a YouTube check, and I think it was right around $350 for last month, and that money went straight into savings. So I don't think I'm going to be adding anything to the phone this time, but maybe next month I might split it up. I need to make sure that I have enough set aside for taxes for the tax man next year, and also I want to split between, I think, the new phone and savings. I think that might be the best way to do it. So anyway, 326 is what I should have here. So here is 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 320, 325, and 326 for a new phone. I am currently, if you're new, I film on an iPhone 6S. It's just my regular cell phone, and the quality is fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong with my current phone. It works. It just doesn't have a lot of space, and so I can only record like one video at a time. Then I have to edit it, save it, upload it to YouTube, which I do every bit of it on my phone. I use iMovie to edit. I use Fonto to do thumbnails, and I have to do all of it on my phone, and then I upload the video, and then I have to delete everything. Then I can film a second video or another video and then do the same thing. I have to edit, save it, and then upload it to YouTube, and then I have to delete it, and then I can move on. It's just more of a hassle than anything else. It would be nice to not have to do it in that order. It would be nice to be able to sit down and do all of my videos that I need to do on a weekend and not have to worry about not having enough space to save it after it's recorded, which is what I'm running into now. So definitely not a need, more of a want. And, hopefully I can save up enough money soon because I really want one of those new iPhones. Anyway, that is everything for my sinking funds. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day or night wherever you're at. Bye.